Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no voiceover. As you can tell, today is going to be a hair tutorial on this 90s inspired hairstyle that I think is super cute. It was trending about a few months ago, so I'm pretty late to the game. But if you guys want to see how I got my install, there's already a video. It will be linked in the description bar below, so go check that video out. So first, I am starting off by parting where I want my side part to be. I like my side part to be on the left hand side, so my hair will flow to the right side of my face. So I'm just parting it and I'm getting it to my liking. I kind of like my side parts to be at a curve. Once I have my part to my liking, I am taking out a somewhat of a thin section for my bangs. Now, you can make your bangs as thick as you want, but I know that I'm not a bang type of girl. I just really want to try this hairstyle out. So I want to be able to do a different style later on. And a lot of pictures that I've been seeing of this hairstyle, they're not super thick as well. So it's up to you and your discretion. You can make them as thick or as thin as you like. But I probably took about half of an inch of hair out. And right now I'm just hot combing it to forward so it can lay flat. Now here I'm just, seeing what all I want to be put away or taken out as far as my bang. I'm kind of pushing where my hair is on the right hand side out a little bit more to see where my bangs will end once, just trying to get an outline of the hairstyle. So I am taking out a little bit more hair on the sides. And I probably did this a few more times after I cut my bangs. So like I said, it's up to your discretion. Right here, I pushed my bangs to the side and now I'm going in and flattening out my frontal. I'm using my Cure Care wax stick, and then I'm going in with my Kiss hot comb. I got this from Walmart. This part is very vital. I don't know, I just feel like using a hot comb or something that's going to get your frontal or closure very flat. We do not want bumpy frontals or closures or bumpy wigs anywhere, installs, whatever the case may be in 2023, y'all. Flat all 2023. So I did this by section and then I got to the top, added some more wax stick and pushed some pieces to the back as well. Alright, so once I got that flat, I did take out my bangs and I was like, this style actually might be worth something. Yeah, yeah. So now I'm just clipping the rest of my hair out my face so we can get to cutting these bangs. And like I said, I did go back in and, take some pieces to add to my bang. Yeah, just get it to your liking. I did feel like this little corner piece right here was a little bit thick, so I did go in with my tweezers to thin it out just a little bit. I didn't want to do too much plucking because I wanted the hairline to still look a little bit full and natural. That's why I did not do any baby hairs with this look. Beg you something, please. Baby, All right, so now I'm taking my Cure wax stick and I'm just flattening that out and going back in with my hot comb just to make sure everything is laying flat on my bang. Okay, we want this to be flat as possible at the root. We don't want no broomstick type of bangs. We want these to be flat as possible. Okay. Okay. Turn your hot comb over if you have to. Use the back of it. Get the job done, y'all. Do not be scared, okay? Turn your hot comb down if you have to. But we're getting the job done. All right, so this part right here, I kind of got out of frame, but what I'm doing is I am taking my bangs and I am flipping it to the left-hand side. Now you can flip it to the right. It doesn't matter. And I am point cutting the ends. Now I started off longer and I know I'm out of frame, but I will get in frame in a few seconds. I started off cutting my bangs longer because I can always take off more, but I can't add if I go too short. So remember that when you're cutting bangs or cutting in general, you can always take away, but you cannot add, okay? So obviously these are not bangs. These are little front pieces, I don't know. So I'm twisting them again and I am point cutting. I personally like to point cut because I just feel like the layout is a little bit softer than just cutting straight across. And it kind of gets out some of that bulk that is at the ends of the hair. So I kept doing this until I got it to my liking. And of course, this is what I was talking about. We don't want no broomstick bangs. We're going to go in and flat iron them and give a little bump later. But I just want to show you guys that. So again, we're going to keep twisting and cutting, twisting and cutting until we get to our liking. And we're going to go in with our flat iron and give it a little bump. Now I did go in after I was done with everything and use a very small flat iron. I don't know, I feel like I like the bump that that gives rather than like a regular like 1 or 1.5 inch flat iron. And I did just keep taking away some hair until I got to my liking. Clearly my right hand side is a little bit longer, so I did go back in and I point cut. You don't have to twist at this point.
They can't hold me, and I show my face in the case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gonna do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sounds like I
do go back and forth between the hot comb and the flat iron just so I can make sure I get an accurate cut of everything.
I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. Look, don't invite me over if you throw another pretty party.
And like I said, if these bangs are a little bit too thin for your liking, definitely go back in and add some more hair. There's not really a wrong way to do this style. I feel like it's all a part about making it you know, making it the version that you like. How can I make this style KP?
Yeah, you know that it's something when I sing about it. Yeah, mama used to be on disability, but gave me this ability, and now she walking with her head high and her back straight. I don't think you feeling me. I'm out here being everything they said I wouldn't be. It couldn't be. I don't know what happened to them guys that said they would be. I don't understand anymore. It's with security. I'm outside, 29.
Yeah, I definitely had to film my TikToks for this. You guys should definitely follow me. I'm just Katlin Palmer. I want to say it's underscore. It'll be on the screen. But yeah, definitely check me out. So now it is time to add layers. Now you can stop after this, but I wanted to give it more of a 90s feel, especially with those Aaliyah type of layers. So I'm going in with my shears and I'm angling down. My first layer is kind of starting a little bit below my chin.
Gotta roll over to you, gotta give her release,
I'ma roll on them forever, let her roll on me. Split this one down the middle, wake up in harmony.
Eclipse. Don't close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I know.
Going in with my flat iron just to kind of give my ends a bump, just to see where everything is laying out. And if I want to add some more layers.
All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Now I did go back in eventually with a razor and giving myself a little bit more of a precise cut. But right here I'm going in with my sideburns to thin them out a little bit. And I am going to take my razor and I'm going to trim them up. I don't want them too short. I don't want baby hairs. I just want like a soft, subtle sideburn.
Medalists flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down.
So right here I am just measuring out and lining up where my first layer starts, and I'm connecting it. This is where the part that I use my razor. I just feel like it glided a little bit better. I don't know, like I'm good at cutting my left side because I'm right-handed, but just turning my shears backwards for my right side is just a little awkward for me. This is why I like to style my wigs on my wig head. But yeah, so I use the razor just to give me some more layers on my other side. And then I'll go back in with my flat iron, making sure it is hot. And I will give that a bump as well, just to see where everything lays out. Of course, we had to have a praise moment in our Tyler Perry plays because he's gonna always play some gospel music. Right here, I'm trying to pin the top of my hair so I can have like a little hump in it. But for some reason, I could not get it right. And after editing this video, I noticed that I had it backwards. So please forgive me. Alright guys, and this is the final result. Super cute, super easy. I had to go throw on some makeup just to make sure everything looks good. And this is just a up close on my frontal. Like I said, I do have a video on how I apply my wig, so definitely go check out that video. List in the description bar below. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for almost 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. I think we need about 35 more. So like I said, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.